Dividing decimals with number chips. This is the New Year's version. This is a digital lesson that walks students through the steps of dividing decimals. So it starts with giving an explanation of how to move that decimal point in the divisor all the way to the right, and then it gives a couple of examples students can see. So here in the divisor, you want to move that decimal point all the way to the right, which is one place. If you move the decimal point one place to the right in the divisor, you have to move the decimal point one place to the right in the dividend to get the correct answer. So this shows all of the division. There's another example, moving the decimal point two places to the right in both the divisor and the dividend. And then starting on slide 5, students are going to be doing the division themselves. So they're going to move these number chips into the correct place to do their division. The first thing it's going to ask them is how many places are they moving that decimal point to the right. In this case, they're only moving one, so they're going to type in a 1. That'll help them when they have to place that decimal point in the answer. So they're going to do the division. 9 goes into 31 3 times. So they click and hold on the edge and then move that into place. Now 9 times 3 is 27. So they move the 2 and the 7. Then they're going to subtract. So it's good practice with long division also. Subtract, they get 4, and they're going to bring down the 5. And 9 goes evenly into 45 5 times. Now they have to place the decimal point. So this is a movable decimal point. If they had to move that decimal point one place to the right, it would be here, and then they just go straight up into their answer. So the answer 3 and 5/10. So they're going to do this with several problems. They get a little bit more difficult as they go. And they have every number that they need on every slide. So that helps them because if they get toward the end and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error and they have to go back and check again. So it's a good self-checking activity. And you'll notice in every one of the slides with number chips, there's a heart, a yellow heart with a letter in it. That's going to help them solve a riddle on the very last slide. So when they get to the last slide, there is a New Year's riddle. To solve it, students are going to go back through the previous slides. They're going to find their answers. So these should be answers that they got on the previous slides. And then they're going to find that slide, and the letter that's in the yellow heart is what they're going to type in the circle. If they did it correctly, it will solve the riddle, what New Year's resolution should a basketball player never make? So that is a digital lesson, dividing decimals with number chips, the New Year's version.